I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on, you don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. And the cold darkness of the Promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this Celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Did you reach Cosmo?
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments, while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki. Just so you know, I'll do everything I can to save your girl. I know it's important to you.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that.
I am Groot.
Same here. Can't wait to whoop some robed flarkers. Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying. Gotta make the flarkers pay for what they did to Nowhere. And Contraxia. And all the killing and converting and stuff.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back. Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Just wanted to make sure you didn't have any lingering effects from the promise.
I know the evil it conceals. Magus and the church must be stopped.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Get on the fire! He's healing his team!
One less cultist to worry about.
Blockhead sending out big bad rays of some kind!
The Shaman must be dealt with immediately!
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I get it. Feels like we've been fighting crazies forever. But we can't turn around now. This is our life.
Who said anything about turning around? Because I am loving this.
Me too.
All I'm saying is, we're the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy, so we can't let anybody down. Who's with me?
That was
Anyone understand that speech?
What is next, Peter Quill?
This has got my name on it.
Get some!
I'll enjoy this.
Wackos better pray than you. World comes without death or pain or fear. Because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an accessory stored here.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark. Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
We got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hallis Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Shh! Try not to give ourselves away.
Lousy one-sucker! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt us first.
Why has the Gold One not massacred them?
He might have landed somewhere else! Tell your new boss he ain't getting away with this!
Larkin right! We like nowhere the way it was! We've alerted the converters! Terrible!
These are just nuts!
Yeah, security seems a little lax. Who knew whooping cultists could be this much fun?
Another one? Got more batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
Well, we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Look, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlo's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
What's taking so
I know
long?
how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering freak squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? We don't know space magic.
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Yeah, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus.
More churchies dropping in.
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough. Let's keep it down. They don't know we're here.
Incoming! He's open! Go to town on him, big guy!
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Hard to believe how much the place has changed.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Wait, how did he move the whole Emporium?
It was a ship.
Never would have guessed it from the inside.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could...
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic, if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
There are more arriving!
More slicing through them like butter!
Well, we might have a problem.
Cowards! Face us!
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay? What the fuck, Gamora? boosting everyone but us!
Let's put him in a body bag!
Light him up, Rocket!
You won't ruin her this time!
I will kill them all!
I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
Cowards! Face us!
We've got enough on our hands!
Where are these lights obscuring my vision?
Might want to check on that, Peter!
I'll be your wingman anytime! I'll be your wingman anytime! The Blockhead's amping up his money!
Let's put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution! Been too long since I blew something up! Again?
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? Some more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church!
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos! It's about Nikki, and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenwuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Incoming!
Never see it coming!
It's got throat! Face me!
When we find Breaker, I get it first!
I believe he will find us!
Yeah, we're all about the business. I get it. We should switch to the hard stuff.
Tie them down, Groot!
They're coming at us from everywhere!
We can be one of their base carriers. Eat this.
Oh, wow! Remind me not to piss off Groot! Can't even scratch that thing! Past time someone got stabbed!
This pup, we ain't gonna see him again. No way.
Put him down before I carve out your eyeball!
I got all these toys. I'm
You
just
just
dying
said
for
the
you.
wrong attack here! Is it me or we barely denting this thing?
Next time, you're on your own.
What would I do without teeth kicking and flailing, Drax? I'm coming!
I am trying to destroy!
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
No, I wasn't being
You
insensitive.
just messed with Flash of Gamora!
Cut to pieces!
Incoming! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way.
Find Breaker! I get it first!
Dirtbag, I can't wait to see you cut him down.
These deluded souls do not know when to win!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
That you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Think like a tree!
No, I wasn't being insensitive.
This foe will not break so easily!
Cut him up, Gamora! Drax, shut him down!
With pleasure!
Why are there so many of them?
Goes to show how many unhappy people there are!
Thing's pretty tough for an older Dane.
How do they have this many goons?
The Cortex? Who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up,
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
Gap's too big to jump. So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
You need to find a way to get us across.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Really? A Fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready. get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Well, you're a big target, that's why. Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties that bind! Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their death!
On the left!
Market snipers! Dash cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Araxes will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Capacian minstrel?
Keep the breathing room, Groot! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Look! Golden Boy and Uni-Clarker are still at it!
Football and broad stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
We approach the Dog's Tower!
We still have
Send
to
it
find
their
our
way,
way
Drax!
through.
And ready! Araxes will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song! Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Guys, come on! These goons aren't gonna take us out because we're better than them. And this is our time.
Our time for what?
To prove it! Who's with me?
That's
Seriously, Peter?
Great.
Hold fast!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song! Got one of the whacked out space cops!
These renegades are relentless! We approach the Dog's Tower!
Then we're almost halfway there!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Another crazed Novakor soldier down!
Had to be done!
We'll never hit him!
Gamora!
Gladly!
We need to bring him in for an Any last words?
Whoa! Glad she's on our side!
We approach the Dog's Tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
So many lousy angles to cover!
I will flank them!
Make sure you don't fall off!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rear.
His perfect posterior! His...
Champion cheeks.
Look out!
Do your worst, Kate!
Let's not add to our problems!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
But what now?
Too close! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valuable than me!
Outside!
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Larkman!
That was not the game!
I like it better!
We approach the Dog's Tower!
Still have to fight our way through!
Of course it was easier to get to before.
Crap! Now it's Nova!
There's not Nova anymore, Peter! What's next, Peter?
So many lousy angles to cover.
That just gives us a fighting chance!
I sharpened my blade for that? Lights out on this whacked out soldier!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn, and the brainwashing cult, and the Magus World Destroyer thing.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hash or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Part of the floor looks weak. That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home and that's
That's what worries you.
one problem at a time.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
How dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Beast is being exposed to the promise.
Get away from my dog!
Why does the dog not bite us?
I'm on it!
I don't think he's in there no more!
Big deal, we're barely testing this thing!
The assassin has proved fallible!
Ah! 2 secs, I'll be right there! I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
I am having some difficulty!
Right with you, big guy! Up you get, little buddy! Thank me later!
Yo! Big guy needs your help, bro!
Drax! Sit tight, buddy! We need you on your feet, big guy! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Just buy him some time to recover!
My great strength goes underutilized!
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
They will not touch him! This one's defenses are formidable!
Tie him down!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet!
That was the main course! But here comes dessert!
You don't have to ask me twice! That's one big, bad, stuck robot!
Cosmo, something's not right!
The host is scrambled!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him!
We're barely denting this thing!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Free, Gamora! Gamora, cut him down!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building a statues for this! It's all you, Gamora! Rocket! Do your thing! Woo! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Especially not that one!
What the flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so was Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, flark it, just shoot the nuts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Duma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Katardian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katati who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fictionalize.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These...
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlos before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
I know it's slow going. Blame the Flarknards who wrecked everything.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we could even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison its food supply.
We're the food supply, so... no.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Borshort dead.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yes.
Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us.
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a Flarkin supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Today, I am
We
the destroyer!
are!
You said...
Chop him up!
Cut to the chase!
You're up, big guy! Bombs away, Rocket!
Come die on this brain!
Not the weirdest of his war cries, but definitely up there.
Slice and dice!
Took out the Centurion turncoat!
Then do your thing, Drax! Rocket! Blast him! Push down that giant brain train!
They say the real valuable folks are down there in the palace.
Chop, chop, Gamora!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
Let him have it, Drax!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge.
I think I've got my mask. Drax, little help, Evo?
Readily!
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
I never want to meet whoever was wielding it.
Heave-ho, Drax!
To where shall I move it?
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung.
Whoa. Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
The all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
A giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
One tick. Done. I've made it foolproof. Just for you.
Up and left all the... This once they discovered the Cortex? Hey, Groot. Think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping.
Scoping.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
This place smells weird.
It's the brains. It goes sour if it sits too long.
It smells like metal and... I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship.
the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon. Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee. It will be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin' nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Soon to be one less!
Getting real sick of these ships bringing more goo!
These Flarkin' are cheap!
Take heed!
Still don't hear no ritual!
Hopefully that means it hasn't started!
I hope Worldwide has a solid life insurance policy. Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd!
Hold up! Knock some sense into him!
We've got fake tech everywhere!
I wish we had time to demolish all of it!
Yay! More brains up ahead!
I'm gonna have nightmares about brains!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
I don't know, bud. Looks pretty unstable. What do you think, Will?
All right, crew, let's make a bridge of our own.
Watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus. Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this.
Surprise, Scud Fuckers! Make them hurt, Gamora! Almost there! Push through this!
Breaker better be in there!
This trip's getting expensive. Explosives ain't cheap.
At least we're putting them to good use! To the bone!
Stop them short, crew!
Come out and die!
Somebody on the other side of that wall just had a pants accident. I can't miss when there are this many goons.
I'll try to stay out of your way!
Prepare for pain!
Do your thing, Gamora!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that gas bag.
rifle! Everything you got!
About walking time!
Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
Way to knock some sense into him!
We'll tear down this church, wizard!
That was awesome!
What's another religio nut?
Way to take him to church, man!
Is the whole church here?
Their losses will be legendary! What is next, Peter Quill?
Let's show them they messed with the wrong freaking team!
Shame they will not remember once they are dead!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Let us show them how wars are fought!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
Big's built tough! We need to really pile it on!
Don't forget, for a team! Lord! Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
Guys! These creeps ain't gonna win against us. We're wanted men.
The assassin, rodent, and tree may well be criminals, but I have served my time.
I meant we're renegades. We roll the dice because we're not afraid. So what do you say we put those losers out there in the ground? Who's with me?
We are.
That
Here we go.
was
I do not know why. Crawl out, and I will demolish you.
We see Ranger in there! He's mine!
I will respect your battle plan.
That giant power tool is so mean!
We kicked its fucking road
Good
butt!
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Done.
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already. I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Rocket! Go wild!
Ugly?
That's not fair! Carve him a new one!
These fanatics only understand violence!
Big guy's taking a knee. So he gets to just go around healing his pal.
Putting him away first will make things much easier! We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of his hand.
Rip him a new one!
I will enjoy this!
Can't believe they strapped her to a fucking machine!
Can't believe they've enslaved the Flarkin hand. All the space energy is tinkling up my insides.
Keep yourself safe, Rocket! But keep shooting! Out of the pulp out of Raker, hopefully!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Welcome, death!
What have they done to the hand?
They are using it to channel energy from conquered worlds!
Been too long since I blew something up?
Silence is chanting!
The Moor's commandment number 1, thou shalt stab!
Well, we gotta unplug these assassin things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
What's next, Peter? That did something! Look at the hand!
All right, 1 down, 3 to go!
Why lock Nikki and the machine inside a range shield?
It is all mine! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skips to get up there! Another crazy cultist dealt with!
Convert it! Continue to convert!
I'm cutting them down as fast as I can!
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
Halfway there, Nikki!
We can hold them off! Pretty soon!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! It is still impenetrable! We must continue!
Aren't we pulling the force loose?
Brooke's right! The bubble's struck! We can get at that last one now!
And let's get to it!
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Did he even hear you?
The hand's almost free!
An ugly head lower someone!
Keep him up, Peter, while he works on the last blow!
My death, Peter will! These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! I might need some help! Nikki!
It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This. A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down.
How the flark are we supposed to fight that?
Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The World Mind must have... Come on.
I don't think they're with the World Mind anymore.
Cops flying next to pirates, merchant vessels, military. Anybody who would have fought back's already here. Playing for the wrong team. Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, but think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklu-4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu-4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Please!
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!
Coming
Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotra jutukluk, Peldagor Morgath, Soltath Flandergath.
Sothra jutudluk,
Peldago Morgath, Soltath Flandurgath.
Targath gonot kol, Vol Malki Ultath, Gothan Kol Galmak.
Targath gonot kol, Vol Malki Ultath, Gothan Kol Galmak.
Pelmafin Sarduth, Jutkaina Gultau, Gothen Kogalmak.
Pelmafin Sarduth, Jutkaina Gultau, Gothen Kogalmak.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltath Flandergath.
What does that last line mean, Drax?
Soltath Flandergath. It means we will be victorious.
We're gonna pull this off. I know it.
Of course. We have to. For Nikki. Ever fought a dragon before? Sounds fun, actually.
Only in the arcade. That's good enough, right? The Milano isn't gonna self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
All set to take on Foom Rocket?
They say that a single one of his claws is bigger than a fully grown man.
Considering how those legends about Hellbender turned out, that dragon's probably as tall as Groot.
All good, buddy?
I am Groot.
Ready for our biggest battle yet?
I am Groot.
He was more worried about us killing each other over the past few cycles.
I knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakaranthara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not. But I am thankful fate has granted me this honor. Despite your best efforts, you are an honorable man, Peter Quill.
Thanks, Drax. All right, let's do this.
Shivering Titwitches, it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom Foom.
We should look for Catathian. The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Watch out! We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's Armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
All right, Drax. Let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories?
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy, makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen. Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, then we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill.
It's like a walking pile of pimples!
That's just gross, Quill.
Death has come!
Stumpy's cousin is mean! And smelly, too!
Ah! We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people.
Too bad ain't none of them ever survived.
Peter Quill! It is best to avoid the creature's breath!
What the fuck? Mushrooms aren't usually this tough!
We will defeat this beast! We will capture Foom! It is our destiny!
And don't forget the part about getting rich in the end!
Hand on a swivel! We've got to apply more pressure!
Don't breathe it in, you idiot!
Because those spores are poisonous, Peter! Move!
This is like an iced-up version of Stumpy!
Perhaps it shares the same weakness!
Like a
Breathing
hot
room through! Anyone else getting major Sector 9 flashbacks?
Its stomach appears soft and punishable!
Can you stop with the ice pack puns already?
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
We're moving as fast as we can!
I'm getting strong Sector 9 flashbacks!
Too bad Foom didn't eat this thing before we got here!
Maybe he's not into tentacle pets? I wouldn't blame him.
Ha! We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people!
Guess that makes us honorary Catathians!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I think.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right. But 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off? Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah. When we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here, too.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. Just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
His fleshy frame would make a poor instrument of demolition.
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened... Everyone get ready! There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more foam food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the terrors of this planet.
Good advice.
Yeah, well, what have I told you about always bringing a scar?
Now's your chance, Gamora!
None of the meteors fall on us right now.
Wouldn't mind one hitting some of these worms, though! I know I don't say this enough, but I really appreciate you guys!
Wilson motivational speech mode. We really are best friends.
Yo! I, for one, am ready for you, Fin Fang Foom!
Yell a little louder. Maybe he'll come to us.
The hunt for Fin Fang Foom
Gonna
continues.
spit ice or fire at us! Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom,
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. Smart ones do.
Way too close!
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Careful. That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people.
I had no idea. Idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Anyway, let's go, Quill. Use them fancy guns of yours to freeze the source. So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit.
For the last time, Drax, we're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the Church.
Seems complicated.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up. Instead of giving her Lady whatever they are,
I'm thinking no!
didn't think so.
like something out of a horror movie!
The less I have to touch him, the better!
Groot, loving the initiative.
Soldrajo to glow. Soldrajo to glow. Eldador Motar. Soldrajo.
Nice! Foom won't know what hit him.
Will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
I think it's a team-building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. I flarkin' love you guys.
Gross.
Some things are better left unsaid, Peter.
Yeah, way to ruin it. Let's just get back to catching Boom and saving the galaxy.
I am in love with you as well, Peter Quill.
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
Maklu 4, Peter Quill. You must be fair.
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Pelma fin sardur, jud kai nagel tau, gothen kogal mak.
Boom! It's Boom!
Yes!
More.
Going, keep
Just
going.
one huge Larkin rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Galmak,
Here goes!
I don't like this!
accelerating!
Oh, man! Kind of amazing! Also really terrifying. Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me! Into a wall! Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
that one, too. I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys. And that one. Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
What? Oh. Well, does it burn?
I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type. Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hotguns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glob.
Captain Heat Glob.
Nope, no.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh, I didn't.
So we could have just as easily died horribly.
Yep. Gamora, you want to try something? Up we go, Groot.
I am Groot.
You can stop there. Thanks. Help us out, Drax.
Impossible.
Where'd they go?
What the Flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
Nope, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Always the charmer, Quill. Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
Maklu 4 is beautiful. Its own twisted way.
Trees are indeed twisted. Well observed.
Groot says the plants here are all mean or stupid. Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
Where'd they go?
Where'd it go home? Get it?
I don't think they're listening.
A good fight warms the blood.
Or you can try a sweater. They remind me of the abominable snowman.
They are indeed abominable. Watch your butt!
Find another snack, buddy.
Or perhaps you would prefer the whole meal. No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
Good! Then we're depriving him of a meal!
No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice.
Are you kidding? This needs more coffee!
that sword!
It'll be a slice!
No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice!
Are you kidding? This is me before coffee!
Prepare yourself!
They're fast for something so big!
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
What do you think, Quill? They still just tried to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like the dinner plate!
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
Remind me not to mess with her!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one!
I hope we squash some of these flarkers when we crash!
Too bad we didn't get more of them! Rocket! Nuke! It's like the whole planet came out to play!
I got bombs for all!
One last grown whaley thing!
Their visage bites punching!
Last time someone got stabbed!
That was a
Yeah! I don't have to look at it anymore!
My great strength goes underutilized! Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper!
Watch your back!
I hope we squash some of these flarkers when we crash!
Too bad we didn't get more of them! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We are on their turf!
Time to shred them!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's that Jack Clark who was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor! sure you have not been bitten on the buttock!
What's next, Peter? This is a bad tactical position!
I have seen your blade overcome worse odds!
Deadliest woman incoming! Let loose, Rocket! Oh, you Drax!
Too easy! We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
All right, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
We'd better not get stranded out here.
Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them, they're dead.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Or hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sakaran spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Hey, we're lucky we dragged our heels. If we'd been here, we would have been torched like the rest of these saps. Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Small marvel crafted. And voila! Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes. We grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Whoa! Hey, Keith! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your forking mind?
If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it. Too bad that camp didn't have nothing useful, like a can of anti-foom spray.
Perhaps a copy of Fighting Fin Fang Foom Volume 3, Dragon Slaying Techniques and Strategies.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown Gordelsplode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now, we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that. Any last Foom stories, Drax?
They say the great beast has one weakness.
You're telling us now.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Now, it's our turn to strike!
Nice, Boom! Easy, Boom!
Ain't nothing nicer, ain't boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go!
Yay! We earn our place in the top!
Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boom? Or I guess, not so cold.
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscle! Get through the head! He makes you two can refund that hug right in the moon's face!
Peter Quill! Cover our attack!
Quick! Take him while he's down! Don't get your branches burned!
Nice to meet you!
Drop him, Gamora!
Do not hold back now!
Is he talking to us or Boom?
Look at those claws! What's wrong, Boom? Ice got your claw?
Suppose we had so cool as I originally said.
No quarantine zone, no fines, no church!
Don't get burned!
Take care not to burn! Take heed! The beast attacks! What is next, Peter Quill?
Bust out the smart bomb!
This has got my name on it! Watch out for him! Well, everything!
Great advice, Gamora! Oh, come on! More fire?
Eyes on the sky!
Thought we lost you for a second.
He's taking a swing! Ha! Look at him struggle!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
It's better! Need a favor!
What's next, Peter? Just don't get your branches burned!
Suppose we had so cool as I originally suggested.
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme!
Well struck!
Are we even making a dent?
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! We shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Okay, stop! Stop doubting yourselves! You're putting yourselves on the line, and for what? For me?
What?
Because we're the dream team! Who's with me?
I
Can't
suspect
believe I'm
you
missing
were.
Thanos right now.
Gamora, slice him up!
Just don't get your branches burned!
Come on, Boom! You'll like Seknarf 9!
Great winds would make for invigorating! The beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
Hold on
We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath, Floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill...
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
Get it!
This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another?
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
We found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need the focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Starguy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you when church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.